Alright guys, what's going on? We're gonna start getting these engines cleaned, parts removed and switched over, and see if we can't make some good progress, and see if we can't fix some stuff in the process and just get it clean and looking nice and ready for the install. And I know, don't judge me, but I'm not real big on water and scrubbing all this and that. So the carb cleaner is what I'm gonna use. Just like that. That's one can. Just like that. Damn. Stuff don't last long, do it. Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I might drench it down with maybe like a simple green or purple cleaner or something like that, and help get, or hell, maybe even some awesome. But I tell you what, almost $3 a can. This stuff runs out quick. I really probably just buy one big bottle of degreaser and just put a pressure washer on it, be done with it. Of course, I'm gonna cover up all the holes and so I don't get water in my engine done. The new engine really don't look that bad, guys. Really ain't in that bad of shape. Just like that. Third can, go. Stuff don't last long, guys. Alright, look, I got some dishwashing liquid in here. Really couldn't find a degreaser at my house. Don't judge me. That's pretty good. Don't worry. GoPro's waterproof. All right. Yep. Well, they washed down. That's pretty much gonna be it for right now. Sun's going down. It's gonna be hard to see. So till tomorrow. Peace. Oh yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, keep on hanging in there with me. We're gonna get to some really cool stuff really soon. Dynos. We'll get the bikes tested on the dyno. Like I said, I do have one guy helping me in Canada. He's a blackbird guru too. He has his own little thing that he does, but he helps me somewhat get them tuned in, and then I'll take them to a dyno, and then we'll actually get them tuned in then much better. But yeah, dynos are coming. More stuff installed, real good quality parts, really good content. So you guys just hang in there with me, and let's have some fun. I appreciate everything. Peace. Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna start disassembling stuff and switching parts over. So first thing I want to try to do is take the head off, mark everything, which I've already been in the process of doing that. Get all the timing, the top dead center right, everything marked, so whenever I take everything off and put it back on, there won't be any issues. That's my main thing today. Shouldn't take long, probably a couple hours. I've already took the spark plugs out. They look pretty good. I've already doing some cleaning on it this morning. Not much, I just want to wipe some stuff down, clean the connectors, the electrical connectors, get some of the red paint off, like some kind of overspray or whatever that was on the engine. Clean some of the surfaces off with a wire brush, like for instance, like the gooseneck, things like that, where pipes or the hoses are going to tighten down to. Just want to make sure they have a good clean surface to tighten down to. You don't want any real bad stuff on there. I still haven't drained the oil. This engine still has some oil in it, some of it poured out. As you can see, there's the oil filter is busted on it. Apparently the motor come off of somebody wrecked the bike. Why else would the motor be out of it? I still haven't drained the oil out of the old motor yet either. But I do, whenever I switch this turbo kit over to this one, I do want to get rid of that oil pump. Just because of one, weight, two, it's in an awkward position on the bike, and three, it's low to the ground. And I can already see where the last people that owned the bike, whenever they were leaning the bike over in turns or whatever, was actually catching the oil pump. That's dangerous also. That's just as dangerous as busting the oil pan. This oil pump will pump all that oil out of that motor if it gets busted. So that's even a bigger issue. I want to try to get rid of that. The last guy said that the turbo was still flooding with oil, burning oil. My opinion, the turbo sits up high enough at the top of the oil pan where it shouldn't. I'm gonna try to look into some things. It has an adapter plate on it. I'm gonna take that off. That's gonna take it up another ½ an inch. I'm gonna also look at the restrictor that's in the top of the oil feed. I'm gonna see if I can go smaller with it. The one on my other Blackbird, it has a 1mm restrictor on it, and also a ball bearing, and it does just fine with a gravity fed turbo kit. And like I said, this one is up high enough, and it should do just fine. So I'm gonna try to get rid of the oil pump, and it also has a fitting welded at the bottom of at the back of the oil pan, which is really great. That means I don't have to go get all that welded because I had to do it on my other Blackbird. Which, I mean, you should do it on all bikes or all vehicles or anything that you run the oil return to. You should weld those. Weld them, you don't have to worry about, you know, any leakage or threads stripping out or anything like that. It's welded. Just weld it and be done with it. It's easy, and it's cheap. Fittings are cheap, and if you know somebody, they can weld it for cheap. The one on the Blackbird, I paid a guy $20 to weld it. I think the fit was probably $10. The hardest thing about that whole thing was driving and cleaning everything. But let's start getting things switched over. Like I said, I already got the spark plugs out. I already got it set to top dead center. I got it marked, and I'll actually show you that. I know my motor sideways, but there is, oh my god, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little tab right here on the inspection cover. There's a line at the bottom of that bolt. Oh my god, there we go. I got it right on that at top dead center, and right here at the top I marked it. There's that little mark right there. I have it between my TI and IF. And also with that, I stuck a screwdriver in my number 1 cylinder. And nothing wrong with that. It just helps your eyeball top dead center. So that's what I done. That's my process. Not everybody will do that, but that's how I do it. And let's get to it.